Okay, day 21. And to this day, I cannot say much because I actually was on the edge of the bench to finally make a final idea for that thumbnail. And I choose here a water brush to add some interesting background effect to the thumbnail here. So I try it out and then just clip the layer below. And then you have like some little bit more nice texture to it and the background to it. So I also went with this and I liked it quite a lot, the idea, instead of making it very systematic with cubes. But I also encounter a lot of problems with the opacity of the background. Somehow a little bit difficult to change, to be honest. Like if I wanted to fill the gaps, if you draw with water brush, you cannot just simply, like, I like the shape, but then I don't know how to change the values of different opacities on where I draw it. Like if I draw it too much of one stuff or on the another stuff. And also here again, I don't know which times to decide. I probably just went, and later on I just went with one time, and this is on Central European time. I simply don't wanna take too much space for time zones, so I do have an idea to make the time zones more in one cluster and just not where every video, like not where when every part is which time, it's just have the part and make this like I stream only on this one particular time, so you know when the stream is, instead of every time adjusting times. But at the same time, I'm just not scheduled, man. I kind of want to different times to plan it better. I'm like very fluid with this. So yeah, I think we can skip me figuring out which time will be perfect, but I think I ended up with that now in the final thoughts is the Pacific, like the East Coast, West Coast of America, Central European time, Indian time, and Japanese time. That will make probably most sense, and that's what I will be trying in the latest on. And yeah, so I also try to change some I learned how the layers work with clipping mask. As you can see here, there's a lot of technical stuff, and then also some shadow effect. So by shadow effect, like this is where I wanted to actually like leave the shape but turn everything black, and it was, I don't know why it's not worked, but it did not work quite well. And I think we can just here skip towards the arrangement of thumbnail of schedule, because you can, by the way, see doing this actually make my program very laggy, and I was quite on the quite afraid that it will just break and everything got deleted. But as you can see, I could make the shape, but it's still, the opacity is here still lower. And then I just go for arrangement. There's not much to see here, and yeah, it went like this. I also realized this is too much for me to do because I didn't have time during this week. I think it was week 11. I had no time to draw, and it was like reading, watching, reading, watching. It turned out to be too much. But yeah, that's it with the day. It was very improvised, and I will probably work on the schedule every week to just, I don't know, like try different designs out. And yeah, that's it with day 21, and thank you for watching, listening. Have a nice day, night, and see you in day 22.